I've been researching this lengthy eclipse, and I believe it to be the work of claw vipers. Find their temple beneath the desert sands, and you may find the source of this curse.
Drognan may have some advice on this matter. I think I'll speak with him myself.
Drognan the wizard will have some idea as to what is happening.
This whole place is one big ale fog.
This permanent darkness is very unsettling. It would make navigation by stars easier for me, though.
Claw vipers. This outer darkness mirrors the inner blackness of their souls. It is they who have eclipsed the sun, I'll wager. They are a venomous band.
This unnatural nightfall is no doubt caused by evil sorcery. Drognan might know what we are dealing with.
This midday darkness reeks of foul magic. My men and I are trying to keep the peace, but this kind of thing really scares people.
2 men arrived late last night bearing a story about evil magic. They said they saw a gathering of giant snake creatures performing some arcane ritual. They sound like the serpent men of the desert.
The sun has grown disgusted with the terrible deeds it must shine upon each day. Damnation is upon us all.
My astrologers failed to predict this eclipse. You should seek Drognan's advice.
I've discovered a reference to a similar eclipse several hundred years ago. It says that some desert-dwelling snake demons had erected an evil altar which caused the sun to go black. Perhaps we're dealing with something similar here. Look for an altar in the Claw Viper Temple.
The source of this spell is probably a magical altar. It will not be enough to kill the claw vipers. To reverse the spell, you must destroy the altar.
I was going to go to bed, but then I realized that I have no idea what time it is. It could be the crack of dawn for all I know.
It's strange when the morning after the night before is still the same night.
I've had about enough of this darkness. I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Well, I don't know much about the habits of claw vipers, to be honest. Drognan will probably know something about the nature of the magic at work.
The claw vipers practice evil magic. They have also been known to kidnap travelers and sacrifice them to their dark gods.
Don't worry. My men and I have an iron grip on this town. If those cursed claw vipers are plotting anything against us, we'll be prepared for them.
I usually charge for rooms by the night, but I may have to soon change that.
The calculated coldness of the reptilian brain makes the claw vipers uncanny adversaries.
This eclipse is a definite manifestation of evil.
The sun has never shone here. It is good to know that the sun shines once again.
You have done well to restore light to our world.
You did well in destroying the claw vipers. We are all glad to see the sun return to its former glory.
So this is daylight. It's overrated.
It takes but one eye to revel in the beauty of our restored sun.
Drogman seems to have taken you into his confidence. This is good, for you will benefit from his wisdom.
I'm glad that's over with.
Oh, claw vipers are fond of magical artifacts. Did you happen to find one in their temple?
So, did you plunder any booty?
With renewed daylight, one may gather the wits that were scattered about like restrictive undergarments in the darkness.
The sun again shines on Lutko Lane. I'm beginning to like you, traveler.